Hi, you guys. All right, here is the dealio. First of all, I am just overwhelmed with how many of you guys want to do this with me. It was like the elephant in the room, or, like something that you guys just wanted to say or get out, like, oh my gosh, I feel the same way. And somebody had to say it, and it was me. So here we go. Yeah, so I'm sorry, I'm kind of all over the place right now. The thing about this is, I know some of you have mentioned if you start to stress about it, or make it bigger than it is, it's not going to be fun. And I totally agree, because I was starting to get like, oh my gosh, I have to do this, I have to do that, and what if it doesn't look good, or what if they don't do this? And it was getting to where I was like, okay, I'm doing it for like everybody else but me. And I don't mean that in a bad way, but it's like, let me just do this how I would do it and make it simple for me. And I bet it would be okay for you guys too. I think a lot of us crafters think alike in a way. And so I was kind of stressing about it, and I did kind of want to make it perfect. And the only reason I want this to go smoothly and make it simple and fun is because I don't want to turn anybody off. Like, oh gosh, this is, what is she talking about? Or what is she referencing? What was that? She didn't even title this right, and I probably would do something like that. I want it to be pretty straightforward, like challenge number 1 and the date, and, what it listed, what it is, and just be quick in my videos, as quick as I can, show you what I'm going to do, and, give you the hashtag, and we can inspire each other that way. And if you don't have Instagram, I'm going to still come on here on YouTube. It's mainly YouTube. It's just if we want to, and if you want to make videos, I know we can't really respond, but post videos on your channel. I subscribe to everybody who's subscribed to me. And if I am not, then I am going to make sure that, all of us that we're all subscribed to each other. Or, during the week, just type in what our hashtag is, and we can find our own videos and see what each other are doing. If you're not on Instagram, it's just kind of for inspiration. Somebody had mentioned too, it's probably good to stick to the same product, instead of me giving a whole bunch of different things, because, if we're doing washi one week, and we all kind of use it the same way, use it in your planner. I mean, it doesn't have to be use it up, and then I might go, oh my gosh, I was going to put it on a layout, but so-and-so did this, or covered wood veneers with it. And, so we can find different ways to do it. So I want it to be easy for you, and I want it to be easy for me, and I want it to be fun. That's the whole purpose of it. But I'm just so happy that you guys want to do this with me. It's kind of like I'm held accountable, like when I used to do Weight Watchers years and years ago, like 27 times, I'm not lying. That's why I got gastric bypass, because I obviously don't know how to count freaking points on things, and I eat points for the 10 people that I think I am. It was to the point where I only wanted to lose weight because I wanted to impress the woman that was weighing me. How sad is that? Like, she was keeping me accountable, and it was like, oh, I have to lose weight or she's going to think I'm awful. And like, gosh. So that's how I think. And I think if I'm going to post these things, I can't just post it and be like, all right, show me what you want. What you did, you guys. Hello, Marissa, you have to do it too. Like, Troy even had to remind me, you have to do this too. And it's like, oh yeah, duh. So here is the reason why it's not starting today. I originally thought, let's do it every Monday. I'll post, we'll have a week, and you can kind of go at your own pace, but let's not take too long, because the whole purpose is let's get some projects out. Let's, use our stuff. I was talking to a friend, and I guess I thought that I was the only one that stayed home, and like Monday was like, why not? Let's do it Monday. But, Marissa, some people, and even if you don't stay home, or if you do stay home, let me say that, Mondays might not work for you either. So I know a lot of people work Monday through Friday and might not be able to craft or get their own time until the weekend. And I don't want it to be like, oh, only 2 days I can do this until the next challenge. So I talked to a friend and I thought, let's do it Friday morning. I'm going to post. So maybe when you're at work, you can check and see if I put it up, and you can kind of start brainstorming what you're going to do when you get home that night, or however it works. Oh, I'm sorry, sissy. Yeah, she was screaming downstairs. I'm like, yeah, okay. I have to make a video. Sorry, baby girl. Where's your spoon, Mother?
Already down there.
Okay. There you go, bub.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Love you.
I love you too. So, love you, baby.
Love you too. Bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Okay. I'm sorry, you guys. I know, but you're welcome, babe. Okay, sorry. So, we're going to do this Friday. Didn't want you guys to think I was just leaving you hanging like, let's do this big thing, and like cricket noises and I never come back. Or the next thing is like a haul and I'm like, forget my budget. No, that's not going to happen. I will tell you the hashtag on Friday. I kind of had to use a little bit of what everybody said, and I had to actually go on Instagram because a lot of people hashtag, I know I do, all kinds of things, and like use it or lose it. I think there was over 8,000 hashtags, and so I want to kind of make it where nobody, somebody might come up with this one too, but I don't want to put my YouTube name in. I'll tell you why on Friday. But another thing that I want to throw out there too is that I listed 29 things for myself that I would like to, of my stash that I want to use. And that would be 29 weeks of us doing this. And, it might start to fade off if it's like, okay, Monday or, Friday, all right, I got a project done. I got to wait till the next week. I mean, is once a week good for you guys? And then, like I said, I will label the video so you can easily, you can go back, and then So that's the thing about Facebook. The good thing is that you can kind of list, what the challenges were, but I don't want to do anything on Facebook. So if you don't have Instagram, this is still mainly going to be YouTube. Instagram is just if you want to look, and see what other people are doing. And you can get Instagram on your computer and just, you don't have to take pictures or anything like that, but just create an account. Super easy, connected to your email address. And just do it for this challenge if you want, I don't know. So I thought, because just a heads up that the first one's going to be our 6x6 pads. And, I pulled out my Maggie Holmes ones because like I've said before, I think that every collection looks the same. And I thought, let's just get this out, let's use these. But then I started pulling out everything that went with it, just out of habit, I guess. And I have a lot of embellishments. And so I was talking to somebody and I said, oh, we should do a collection. And they said, let's just stick to your 6x6 pads. And maybe I can just encourage you guys that, if you do pull out a paper pad or pull out a sticker, pull out everything else that goes with it. And bonus points if you can use other things too. I mean, this is ridiculous, all of the stuff that I have. So I'm thinking instead of just one thing, I think I might post 2 products, and bonus points again if you use both on the same project, or do 2 projects, or we don't have to just do one thing. My plan is to do a layout with like maybe a whole bunch of squares cut out of different, maybe make a mosaic background, just to get a lot of these used, because I'm not saying kill your 6x6 pad, but you bought it for a reason. I know that we do buy things just because they're cute, but I mean, sometimes you have projects in mind. It's cute. Make a card out of these. My gosh. Like, why is it just sitting there so we can look at it? We craft, peeps. Come on, let's craft. So 6x6, and I don't know what I'm going to add to it, wood veneers or something. So I don't know, you could play around with it. I don't want it to be super strict, like maybe do a project with just 6x6, just use wood veneers, use them together, do 6 projects, do 1 project, make a mini album. I don't know, but, I want you guys to do what you want, and I'll just, tell you this is what I'm working on this week, and, so this is what we're going to do. Tell me if there's anything that you guys want to use up that maybe I might not have on this list. I'm also going to throw in like a wrench in the middle of it, if that's the same. For me, there's a few things that I have a lot of that I don't feel comfortable or I'm not good using. So like bling, my scraps of like paper, ribbon, flowers. So I might throw in a curveball in there too, and challenge you to pick something that you're not good at. But, or that, but then I don't want it to be like, well, ew, I don't like ribbons, well, that's fine. I mean, just pick something, I love receiving things that are made out of bling. I love looking at things that have bling on them, but I don't enjoy creating things with bling because I don't know how. I think there's a certain way to bling things up to not make it look like a kindergartner did it. And I can't do that. So using bling, I have a whole bunch. I mean, but I don't want it to be like an ugly, just use it to just use it, just like Carla was saying. No. So if I use bling, it might be if I'm doing a December daily, page or something like that. I mean, use something you're going to like. Make a project that you're going to enjoy. So that's pretty much, I just wanted to kind of, give you guys an idea of where I'm going with this. And I am going to post the video. I'm going to complete my challenge. I'm going to do like a follow-up video probably the night before, so maybe Thursday, show you guys where I'm at. And I will post on IG. I want to keep that active, and you know, just show us your setup. Show us, I don't know, your project. Show us, make a little small video flip through of what you're doing. Like, I don't know. I'm so excited. Can you tell? Like, I am so excited. I feel like I just started this revolution. I could totally use the stamp that I don't like. Oh my gosh. Member? You member? What comedian was that said that? Remember this from the Take 10 kit? Why isn't it focusing? Hello? Okay. My revolution. Did I use it in the right? I started a revolution. Okay. 11 minutes of babbling. I promise that I'm going to keep these challenge videos to 5 minutes and under. Okay. That's it. I just wanted to show you, or, you know, tell you guys what my idea was. And all right. So I will see you guys on Friday. Bye.